it's Liza. Welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are a new person here, especially if you are a new subscriber. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to help you to change your life. Today it's a beautiful weather, like a little bit ambient because it's raining outside, so I just hide myself here in this little wooden construction. Guys, today I have another message for you, and I know there are many people who don't like to talk about past, and in general there are many people who think that we only need to live right here, right now, so without thinking about past and future. There are also people who say that past and future it's only an illusion and they don't exist. I honestly believe that all of three times they are important. Like, our past is important, our present of course is very important, and our future is important. And I also believe that it's not really possible to live your life normal life without sometimes going back, in your mind to your past, just like reminding yourself something from the past, learning from the past. And also it's not possible to live your life without thinking about the future sometimes. Yeah, I know it's it's very easy to fall into trap of just living in your thoughts in the future. It's like when you are not willing to be present and you only want to know what is ahead. You only want to know how your future will look like, and you only think about the future. And also there is a trap to be stuck in the past in your mind. It's like when you cannot let go what happened to you in the past. You cannot let go people, places that for a period of time were a part of your life, but they are not anymore, and it's really hard to let it go. So I think the best way to live your life normally is to balance all of these three periods and just like parts of your journey, your life's journey: past, present, and future, to find a perfect balance. So guys, if you want, you can try to practice it, not to be too much in the past, not to be too much in the future, and not only be focusing on your current self and what is going on right here, right now. So guys, my message for you today is that I really don't want you guys to allow your past to dictate who you are right now and who you can be. It's like, I don't want, since we are talking about times right now in this video, I want to tell you that, oftentimes when people lose, when they lose their hope in a better future, when they are not confident enough about themselves, when there are people who don't work on themselves, it's very easy to allow our past to impact who we are right now. It's really easy to allow our past to have a power, to have a power over us. And it's not how things should look like. Like, it's us, our consciousness and our higher self is the one who needs to have a power. Not our past self, not our future self, but our current self, our higher self. So who we are right now. Like, of course, past is important, future is important, but we are living right now, right here, in this moment of our life's journey. And if you want to enjoy your life right now, if you want to live a happy life right now, if you want to experience many good things, many positive things right now, in this specific moment of your life, you cannot allow what happened to you in the past to tell you who you are right now and who you can be, who you can become. Because then you won't be able to become this best version of yourself, of you. And we are talking a lot about, becoming the best possible version of us. So if you want to, if you strive to become this best version of you, you cannot allow, like some hard past experiences, past traumas, negative past situations to dictate you and to have a power over who you are right now, and dictate you who you can be and how you need to perceive yourself and how people should perceive you. So guys, this is something similar to what I've been talking about, to what I've talked about 2 days or 3 days ago. In that video I've talked about healing journey, and the fact that we are able to heal ourselves from anything that happened to us in our past. And I mean in this emotional sense, not in the physical sense. Like if you have some physical trauma, of course it's not that easy to heal it, but I'm talking about your mental state, your emotional state. It's possible to heal yourself from any kind of trauma that you have experienced, trust me. And also guys, our past can really have a power over us. Why? Because when we experience something negative, it's really easy to give up and to close ourselves to people, close ourselves to this world. If someone broke our heart, if someone if someone hurt our feelings, it's really easy to close your heart, to stop trusting people, to not trust people anymore. It's very easy to reprogram your mind to think that if you have once experienced this kind of situation, then it's how things should look like. So if you met one person who broke your heart, it means that every person you will meet next will break your heart as well. If there are people who betrayed you in your past, it's really easy to make your mind believe that you should not trust people anymore because everyone can betray you. If you meet some kind of toxic people in your past who really hurt you, and you have some emotional traumas because of them, because of their behavior, because of what they've done to you, because of what they did to you, it's really easy to make your mind think, make your mind to believe that this is the normal way of how things should look like. It's really easy to believe, to convince your mind that every person is toxic person, that every person can be two-faced, egoistic, egocentric, selfish. But guys, I don't want you to be the bitter version of you. I want you to be the sweetest possible version of you. Because I believe in a better future. I believe in this light future, where people will be more more in their light attributes. People will be sweet, people will be kind, people will be gentle to each other, people will be compassionate. And in this future, I don't want people to be bitter, or sour because of what happened to them in their past. Guys, trust me, I've experienced so many bad things in my life, in my past. But I made a conscious decision to not allow my past, what happened in my past, to dictate me who I am right now. I don't want to be a bitter version of me. I want to be sweet, I want to be kind, I want to be friendly, I want to be nice to other people. And if I want to be like that, even though I cannot throw away from my mind what happened to me, all of these situations and experience it, I can just acknowledge them, and then I can let them go. They will be always a part of me in my mind because they just happened, You cannot fall in amnesia and forget about them. But you can emotionally let them go, cut cords, with these experiences. And to say that, yes, they happened, these situations happened, I've experienced what I have experienced, but it doesn't change the fact that I don't want to be a bitter or sour version of me. We all, guys, we have a free will. We have always two choices. First, to be in your light, to embody your light self, and then to embody your shadow self, your dark self. So it's very easy to start to embody your dark self and allow these dark powers to allow these dark energies around you to take a power over you, and to start rule your life, you know. And then you will embody this dark self, this dark version of you, because you allowed these negative energies from your past to you know, to come into your life and to take a power over you. So guys, no one has an easy life. Even though there are people who seem to have like a perfect life, they are always lucky, you know, people living in a good family, in a good environment, being rich, being famous, being popular, being super pretty or handsome. Guys, these are only illusions. No matter what people are trying to tell you, what they are showing you, this is just a facade. Like, no one has a perfect life. No one has an easy life. We all, like, trust me, since our planet is a school of life for everyone, there can be no exceptions. Like, there can be people who just experience good things and then other people just experience bad things. No, we all experience good and bad sometimes, you know, good things and bad things sometimes. But the thing is, everyone has a choice between these two things that I've already mentioned. To allow some negative forces, negative energies to dominate in your life, and then you will embody this dark self. Or you can say, yeah, I've experienced what I have experienced, but I will not allow this to dictate me who I am or who I want to be. I don't want to be this dark version of me. I believe that people should have respect towards each other. I think world would be a great place if everyone would be like friendly, to each other, compassionate, having this understanding, you know. But in order for us to build this kind of world, to build this kind of future, everyone should start to work on themselves. All people should start to work on themselves. And this is one of the things that you can change right now, right here, right now, guys. If you think now that what happened to you in your past is the only way that you can experience your reality. So again, if someone hurt you, then everyone can hurt you. If someone betrayed your trust, then you cannot rely and trust anyone anymore. If someone broke your heart, it means that every boy or girl will break your heart again, can break your heart. Then guys, I want you to change this perception, this perspective, you know. I want you to change this way of thinking, because this is not true. It happened to you for some reason, to teach you something, to show you something, to make you stronger, to, I don't know, maybe if you were too naive like I was in my past, then things like some bitter situations that happened to you in your past, they were for you to learn how to not be that naive. Like, of course, we all can be naive in a positive way, like, you know, having these pink glasses, you know, wearing pink glasses, seeing everything in the beautiful colors. But then sometimes when we are too naive, it's really easy for people to manipulate us, to like hurt our feelings or something like that. So I think situations that happened to me in my past, even though at that time I couldn't find any reasons for them to happen, like, why should I experience what I'm experiencing? But now I understand that at that time I was too naive, okay? I was too off ground. Like, I was in the cloud, in my mind, I was in the clouds, you know? And I was the version of me which was really easy to be manipulated, to be, you know, to get to having a benefit from, you know, like people can use me in some ways. So things that happened to me in my past, they allowed me to become right now someone who is very concerning, and I use my discernment like every day on a daily basis when I'm dealing with different kind of people. Now I already know when it's okay to be naive and when I need to like have my guard down, when I need to, you know, be conscious about who I am giving my energy to, who I am helping, who I am spending time with. So yeah, now I use this discernment, but I wouldn't be able to be this kind of person right now if all of these things wouldn't happen to me in my past. Didn't happen to me in my past. But since they happened, now I am who I am. Like, yeah, now it's not that easy to mess with me, now it's not that easy to manipulate me, now it's not easy to lie to me or just like show me some face, like some false facade of you, and then, you know, like hoping that I will believe what I see. You know, it's not that easy right now. So yeah, guys, everything that happened in your life, even if these are some negative experiences, bitter experiences, they are for some reason, okay? They are in your life for some reason. We all are here on this planet to learn some lessons, to experience good and bad stuff. We all here to become stronger, and trust me, some forces in the universe, they want us to become the best possible version of us. But in order for it to happen, we need to understand that we live in a school of life and we are constant students. You can be the wisest person in this world, but you are still in a student role, because it's the universe who is the great master or teacher, and it's teaching you how to be stronger, how to be how to have this discernment, how to, I don't know, how to be bold, how to be confident, how to be creative. The only thing that the universe expects from you, it's to be open to learn these lessons. Trust me, guys. I'm sorry. My honest opinion is that life lessons, they are all around you. Like, when you will just look around, you will see how many things are here for you to learn and to gain some new knowledge, to gain some new perspective. But if you use your free will in a negative way and you decide to, not to learn any lessons, just live your life with this, being blind, just living on this matrix mold, you have a choice to live a conscious life or to live unconscious life, and to allow everything around you and everyone around you to manipulate who you are, dictate to you who you can be, to have a power over your life. But trust me, guys, if you will decide to live a conscious life, then there are no forces, no people, no situations that can have a power over you, because you are using your brain. And trust me, guys, there is nothing stronger in this universe, in this world, than your brain, your mind, your higher self. If you will allow your higher self to take control over your life, it's you who will dictate who you are becoming. It's you who will have a power over your life. It's you who will have a power over your future, and you will be the architecture of your future. Everything will be about you. You will have the ultimate power, no one else. So guys, just two choices. I don't want you to be this bitter version of you just because you've experienced what you have experienced. Trust me, guys, I've experienced so many things. But I believe that I am an example that you can experience many negative stuff and you still can be a normal person, friendly, open-minded, kind. You don't have to be sour. You don't have to be closed. You don't have to be arrogant or rude to people just because someone else was arrogant to you in your past. Just because someone else treated you bad in your past, it doesn't mean that now you need to treat others bad, in a bad way. Okay? So guys, this is the message for you today. I love you all. It already stopped raining, so I will go and continue, having a walk here and just enjoying my free day. Yeah, today I'm not working. I have my free day, so I have a lot of free time to enjoy my alone time. Okay guys, I hope you all have a good day, and I wish to see you in my next video. Bye bye.